Hey beauties, Amberalycee here. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel where you can find all things beauty and fashion related. So in today's video, I have a haul from Rosewe. So if you guys are interested in seeing what they sent over, then definitely don't go anywhere. So as previously mentioned in the intro, I am going to go ahead and start talking about the 6 items that Rosewe sent over for me to try out. So I want to let you guys know right now that I was very impressed by the items that they sent me. All of these items were very high quality material. None of the items were thin, flimsy. I didn't have to worry about possible tears or anything like that. So I do want to throw that out there. I'm pretty much just going to be telling you guys the pros and the cons that I have for each item. Now, if you are new here and you don't know how I do my hauls, I pop up myself on the screen here actually showing you guys a try on of the item, and then I pretty much talk to you guys about the item that way. I feel like you get a better I guess view of what the actual item looks like, and by that time I've already tried the item on, so I can tell you guys about how things felt, what did I like, what did I not like about it. So that's pretty much how I do my hauls, as well as I like to put the size and the price down here below because I don't always remember the sizes off the top of my head. As always, I'm going to have the items down in the description box below, as well as their direct links, of course. And then there's also going to be a discount code down in the description box as well. So be sure to check that out if you guys want to purchase any of these items. So since I already have this item on, I'm just going to go ahead and review that one first. And this is this nice, elegant, kind of formal ball gown type of dress. Let me just say that out of all of the items, this was probably my favorite, next to one other one that I tried. So I'm going to let you guys know which one that was when I get to it. But for this one was all around a 100% I will recommend. I didn't really have any issues with this dress. It fits like a glove. So I love the fact that it's not too tight, and it also still has stretch to it. So it is made out of this stretchy material, and I like the fact that even though it fits like a glove, it doesn't kind of like hug in all of the wrong places. I actually feel like this dress made me look a lot slimmer, and so that was something that I was kind of shocked about, because usually items that kind of fit me, they kind of really hone in on the areas that are kind of like my stomach area basically. So I really like that this one, it hugs me in all of the right places, but it also made me look slimmer in the dress as well. So one thing I wanted to mention that some people may see as a con, I didn't really care that much about it. The parts that sparkle in here, they actually fall off periodically. So I noticed that I would kind of like see them in my room whenever I would be moving around in it. I found them in a couple of places. So that is one thing that I do want to mention, because I always want to be 100% honest with all of the whenever I do a review. So they do fall off. They don't fall off at an alarming rate, but I just want you guys to know that they will fall. You will kind of see them just hanging out in random places. So that's one thing, like I said, that was not a con for me. I don't think most people would mind, but I do want to just let you guys know that, just in case that is something that you are concerned about. Another thing, this dress zips up in the back, so just make sure you have help to get in and out of it. That's not listed as a con. I'm just letting you guys know that. I did try to do a 360 for I believe all of these items, but you probably won't see that in the back. So there is a zipper in the back, just in case you guys wanted to know about that. One pro that I really liked, that I always love with any item, is when I do not have to wear a bra. So I did not wear a bra with this, and I did not add any kind of like cushion things to like hide my chest area. I didn't have to do that. So I want to throw that out there too. If you are like me and you like to be able to get away with wearing as least garments as possible, then that is one of these dresses that you will possibly be able to get away with, obviously depending on how big your chest area is. If your chest area is larger, you may or may not be able to do that, but I do want to mention that as well. All right, so next up, the next one that I am going to be reviewing is this white dress. This item actually kind of surprised me because honestly, when I chose it, I was very heavily on the fence about this one. I just didn't know if it was going to be something that I would like. So it is more of, you guys can see like this knitted kind of material, and I really like that. So one thing I wanted to say about it, it does come with a belt. I am a person, I don't really like wearing belts with my dresses. I just don't. That's not really my style, but I really didn't mind it with this one. So I tried to wear it, I tried to show you guys with it, both the belt on and off. And honestly, I liked it either way. This dress is, the material is very heavy on this one. So it's not going to be something that's like thin. This is another dress that I did not have to wear a bra with. And I was worried about that at first just because of like the kind of the open woven kind of look at the top of it. But there is kind of like a piece of material under to cover up the chest area. So I was able to get away with not wearing anything under there. So that's really it. It came with a belt. I'm actually going to show y'all the belt. One con that I do have to say about this is the belt, when I got it, it came kind of already starting to unravel. So I do want to actually show that to you all. Hopefully, if you do order this, yours won't come like that. Now, is it a big deal? No, because all you have to do is pretty much just lay this down and then just make sure that this area is the part that's pressed up against your back when you tie it. But I want to let you guys know how stuff actually came and be as upfront, as honest as possible. So that was really the only thing with this. The next item that I tried out was this leather long sleeve dress, which I absolutely loved. I was very worried when I first got it. This is another one that I was kind of on the fence about because I looked at previous reviews for this dress, and honestly, I did not like how the dress looked. I'll just be 100% honest. So the dress on the model, as far as the stock photo, I thought that the dress looked nice that way, but I don't know if it was the way that other people were styling it. I just was not a fan of it. This dress, I do distinctly remember, came in a lot of different colors. I believe black, of course, the color that I got, kind of like an army green. I'm not sure if it came in another color. I think maybe I saw like a tannish brown, but it does come in a lot of different other colors. So that's something that I did want to mention about this dress in particular. So you guys can see that it comes with a belt. Again, the belt actually turned out to not be as bad as I thought it would, but again, I do not know if I would wear the belt with it. Now, as far as the material, this is again made out of leather material. I do want to say that there was a huge con to this dress, and I actually was hoping that it wouldn't be, but I remember specifically for this dress, when I looked at the reviews as I was going through to choose the items that I wanted to choose, they mentioned that this dress had a very bad smell. And of course, I just went ahead and took a chance because I thought maybe I would get it and I don't have that issue, and I had the issue. I cannot describe to you what the smell is. I just know that I would definitely 100% recommend washing this dress before you ever go anywhere in it. And the thing about it is, the smell didn't come from like the outside of the material. It was the inside of the material that I noticed it on first. Of course, once I smelled it, it didn't matter because it pretty much, I could smell it continuously at that point. So I just want to let you guys know now, if they were saying that and I'm saying it, I'm pretty sure if you order this dress, you're going to have the issue as well. So you're just going to have to try to figure out some kind of way to get the smell out. Of course, all of these products in their description online, they have washing instructions and stuff like that, typically for most brands. So I would highly recommend that if you are going to order this dress, make sure that you have enough time to wash it before you wear it wherever you want to wear it, because that was the biggest thing for me. I absolutely actually really liked the dress, but I could not get past the smell. So that is something that I think that this company needs to work on, just because if multiple people are complaining about it, then I don't know if it's the way that they're storing it or where they're storing it, but that is an issue. So that is something that I would like to see them fix. But Other than that, I don't want to discourage you from getting the item. I just want you to know that if you do get the item, this is something that you may run into. Now, the next one that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is this pink kind of puff shoulder kind of dress. Now, when I saw this on the model, I thought that the dress was going to be a little bit brighter, more of a brighter pink, but it was actually kind of toned down, which I didn't really mind. That didn't really bother me. This one I didn't have much of an issue with any smells or anything like that, so I just want to throw that out there. For this one, I did end up using my little inserts just to cover up the chest area, so I did have to actually alter that area because it is a little bit, it's not thick enough in the front area to actually cover up my chest. So I do want to let you guys know that. I don't really have anything negative to say about this. Honestly, out of all of the items that I got, this was one of the ones that I was kind of looking forward to, and it didn't really live up to my expectations, if I'm being honest. Like I said, the color was a lot more dull than I thought it was going to be. But as far as the actual style and the look of the dress, I actually really adored it. It's super fun and it's an elegant dress. I definitely think it's one of those dresses that can be worn for many different types of occasions. So like I said, it didn't have any smells. Here again, like I said, I like to kind of give you guys these full body try-ons instead of me coming on camera and showing it to you, just because I feel like I try to get the best lighting to show the actual color of the material in its truest form. And like I said, I thought that it was going to come out a little bit brighter, but it wasn't. So that's really the only thing that I can say. Other than that, I really liked the dress. So that's pretty much going to be it for the puff shoulder pink dress. So the next item that I'm going to be reviewing to you guys is another pink kind of off the shoulder / spaghetti strap dress, and this one has ruffles. This is the dress that I was telling you guys. Next to this one here is probably my favorite out of all of the dresses that I got. Now, funny thing is, I thought that the previous dress before this, I thought that I would actually like that one better than this one, but I really like this one because it was very true to the pink that I was going for. So I love how nice and vibrant and loud this pink is, and I really love the ruffles in this as well. I think that they just got it right with this dress. I love the spaghetti strap, the thin spaghetti strap shoulder, but then I also like the kind of crossbody shoulder that they have as well. So it's just kind of like a 2-in-1. Again, this is one of those dresses that I definitely feel like you can use for a lot of different occasions. This is a cute party dress, but it's also something that you can use for something more formal. I just really like this dress, and I cannot wait to find somewhere to wear it to. This is definitely one of my favorites. So that's pretty much it for that one. So now that leads us into our last item, which is this orange romper that I have. And I really like this one. I loved the tone of the orange on me, and I loved the way it fit. So one thing that I wanted to say, I show you guys that in the back, this also crosses in the back as well. And it actually had, the straps are actually broken down into two, basically a total of 4 straps, 2 that go this way and 2 that go that way in the back when they cross over. And these are, they actually snap together. So I actually have the romper here so that I can show you that on camera, because I was not aware of that when I got it. So, you probably need help getting into this one. So here is the romper, and this is what I mean by like this one shoulder has these 2, and here's one that's already still attached. So you have to slide them in like this, and there's two there. So I wanted to show that to y'all because, like I said, I was kind of surprised when I got the item and realized that I would have to do that. Now, this is another item I was able to not have to wear any bra or anything with it, because the part at the front right here, this kind of folds over. So basically it has like that extra layer. It basically comes over the chest area, so I didn't have to worry about actually putting anything on. I love this one because I did like the fact that it crossed in the front, and I love the way that it crossed in the back. And honestly, I think that the hooks kind of gave it a unique look to it. But like I said, you'll need help, because once you get the actual romper on, then unless you are limber and you can reach behind, then you'll need help. Now, one thing I will say, these are not easy. They don't hook up easy and they don't unhook easy. So it's not something that you will struggle with per se, but I don't think you will want to get caught having to go to the restroom. I don't think that this is one of those rompers that is easily accessible as far as going to the bathroom. So honestly, I don't know that had I known that would have been like that, I would have actually chosen to try it out, just because for that one particular reason, it's not easy to get out of. Now, I do want to say that there are, I do like that they are adjustable. So maybe the adjustments can kind of loosen it up, and then you can kind of like shimmy your way out of it if you have to go to the restroom. But honestly, that's really just going to depend on the person. So that's pretty much it for the orange romper. That's pretty much it for all of the items. I do want to thank Rosewe for sending over these items and allowing me to try these out for you guys. Again, if you guys liked any of these items, they will all be down in the description box below, along with a coupon code that you guys can use at checkout to save you some cash. So that's pretty much it. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to share this video as well. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.